Leafs lose to both the Philadelphia Flyers and the Washington Capitals this weekend. Now, I can't really say that there was much to talk about for both games. Really, the only thing I can tell you that was really crazy was, oh my Giroux. Toronto played a great game last night. They played a mediocre game today against Washington, but Giroux. Like, I know I talk all about the Leafs, but I couldn't believe that goal. I'll give it an oh my Lanta. It was definitely up there on the Richter scale. All right, back to the Leafs. With the Leafs losing to both the Philadelphia Flyers and the Washington Capitals this weekend, you can basically say the playoff race, they're done. So the question comes in on what are they going to do? Right now they're about sixth in the draft. Are they going to go lower or are they going to stay right there? Because I hope they go lower because I'm really hoping for a top three. If the Islanders pass them, the Hurricanes pass them, and somehow Montreal passes them, we can get third pick in the draft. And there's about a couple players that you can actually think on who they could pick up in that. See, if we draft third, I would see the Leafs going after Filip Forsberg, maybe a Morgan Riley or Alex, I'm going to butcher it, Galchenyuk. The player I'd love to see in a Leafs uniform would be Filip Forsberg, but if the Leafs keep playing the way they are, you never know. It could happen. The player I'm really hoping for them, if they stay in the same area, would be Mikhail Grigorenko. Now, this draft isn't really that good. This year, it's kind of like, it's all right. Next year, however, you got Max Domi and you got a ton more players coming up. So next year's going to be very, very interesting. And PK's brother is in the draft this year and he's a goalie. Now, I'm not saying at all that the Leafs should go after Malcolm Subban. The Leafs have Reimer. I believe Reimer is our number one starter. Believing in that Reimer is our number one starter, I think that in the offseason, the Leafs should go after a veteran goaltender. And right now, there really isn't that many out there. So maybe in a trade or something, that's how Burke can acquire a veteran goaltender to help Reimer play. Because I do not see the Leafs re-signing Gustafsson in the offseason. So I'm done for today. If you want to check me out, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, links are in the underbar below. And if you want to subscribe and listen to me more, subscribe. Sweet. I'm still thinking that I haven't seen a Leafs playoff game since I was about 10. So how about we hit next year? Because honestly, as soon as the Leafs make the playoff, 1 year or whatever, this town's going to be a riot. It will be like Vancouver times like 50. So the Leafs can be spoilers. I like that. Hey, we've done it for 7 years. We might as well do it for another year. Go Leafs.